Welcome everyone, my name is Kylo. We're continuing with Deliver Us Mars. We found ourselves a rover. But we get to drive around now. And I guess look, we can exit out if we find something interesting, I'm guessing. Probably don't want to go so fast that flip and roll and explode in glorious fashion. When we got the rover, I was hoping we'd be able to drive it.
Claire, are you receiving this?
Yes, thank God. I can hear you.
Cat, good to hear your voice again.
Kathy, Claire?
She didn't.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say.
Please, let's not. I don't. Let's just get to those arcs and continue the mission. Please.
We just made it to the big monolith. Where are you?
I managed to salvage a rover. I'm heading to the arc now.
Good. See you soon. And Cat, if you need to talk, I'm here.
No, I'll see you soon.
There's a working elevator underneath that will bring you right to us. We're waiting for you to go further. Stay safe.
Sarah and Ryan's escape pod. They took a ballistic beam, glad they made it in one piece. If they didn't, I would have been all alone on a desolate planet. Yeah. If you're completely and utterly alone on a dead planet, odds are you're probably not gonna make it. Even with infinite oxygen. Okay, so they made it to the monolith, which looks like a shuttle. Must be one of those arcs. I'm gonna guess... no, probably collectibles aren't going to be super shiny like that point of interest was, but I'm not going to spend forever checking out every nook and cranny for collectibles. We'll just... hello? Oh, it's a fence. Oh, these little houses, little igloos people lived in. Looks like it. Well, we made it. Ooh. Big ship. Is this the ship the dad took? I think it is. Ark Vitae? Obviously they didn't get to work, because the planet's not really terraformed. We'll find out. Another elevator, more music. Not even surprised anymore. Just disappointed. Aren't you, Ayla? No? You don't care? Good. I'm glad. Are we gonna actually really meet up with Ryan and Sarah in here, though? It seems weird to bring in other people. Usually in a game it's just like, no, you gotta be on your own. Otherwise it just turns into a big escort mission. We also had these on the moon. Before I got too sick, Dad used to drive me all around the lunar colony. It doesn't look like these rovers are fixable anymore, unfortunately. Before she got sick. Sick with what? Nope, they're locked, closed. We'll be going through that door later, I'm presuming. This one is open.
The facility I passed through also still had oxygen. How is that possible?
No idea.
Where's Sarah?
She's, resting a bit further down. There's a door that you need to hook up to a stream point to go further. I know you might not want to hear it now, but Claire was one of the greatest people I've ever met. I know how much she meant to Sarah, and I can't even... I'm so sorry.
Let's just... keep going.
Oh, we put our visor. I was like, so there's action in here. You're not taking your helmet off. We're not taking that off. We're just lifted our visor. Let's see. Taking in structures. Ryan, you okay, buddy? You doing all right? You walking kind of clunky? No? Yes, kind of. Well, at least he's not T-posing. How dare he assert his dominance? Or are you waiting for me? Oh, he's waiting for me.
Hey,
We need to get this door.
you okay?
We had a really rough landing. Flared up a road injury.
I'm fine.
You're not.
I said I'm fine.
We need to find some meds. Can you get the RP hooked up?
On it.
Oh, whoops. Alright. There are the cannons. So we could either crouch down. No, there's something else. Ayla, I need you. Going through here. Oh. Pick this. Alright. Why would I pick that up? That seems weird. Oh, I gotcha. Gotta open up that door.
Splitter. I can split one MPT into two and reduce the power output with this. Should come in handy.
Or if I target you, and then you, just eat. Oh. There we go. Had to get out of it to undo the other one. That's what I wanted? What if I... Nope, overloaded. So overloading will not increase the power to the door. Okay. Come back to that later. Gotta get scanned every single time. But we know that this letter C not enough. Oh, that's only 3. Ooh, so we do need that other one. Okay, so now Oh. Who cares about the physics of it? Be able to just grab it. Alright. No place. Interact. C. Stop. Interact. No. Wrong buttons. Split the two into one. Got that right. I'm amazing. Okay. You could say more nice things. Bridge? More like a main hall, I suppose.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
I can't say that I have.
It's incredible.
It is.
It's a big empty room.
What? What is that?
Well, whatever it is, it's important enough that they simply refer to it as the engine. Well, it's like situated in the middle of the bridge, too.
It looks active.
You think there's people up there?
Only one way to find out.
Elevator's out. Ryan, are there any stream points on that map we can use to hook it up to the emergency power?
Yes.
That's good news.
Well, I've got some bad news, too. The only point seems to be on the top floor.
Really? Well, I see
There's a
climbable walls there.
staircase going all the way over there. But Sarah, are you able to... I guess that's a yes.
Sarah's like, you may be my husband, but that doesn't dignify you an answer. Oh, the stairs are just available to us. Okay.
Okay, you need to take it easy.
No, I need to...
Look at me. Look. The map said there's a medical wing on the way up. We're gonna find you some painkillers, and then we're gonna get that elevator back up and running. All right? Kat, how's this floor looking?
Oh. Metallic, kind of grated.
Abandoned.
Oh. You just got
I
ahead.
don't think we should separate. It's not a good idea.
We don't have a choice. All right. I'll be back as fast as I can. Okay? Mzadi?
Okay.
That's not a reassuring sign.
No.
Barricade? We leave her next to cryogenics and then upstairs the medical.
You okay with splitting up? Might be quicker that way. Hopefully.
Yeah. Sure.
That looks like a
So,
mattress. Who would
we're
use a
looking for
mattress for
pregabalin,
barricades?
gabapentin, or amitriptyline. Or anything with the words anticonvulsant or narcotic analgesic on it.
You're gonna have to just repeat that list if I find something.
Yeah, I was like, you said some big words there that I have no context for.
What happened, but Claire was one of her closest friends. I want you to know that.
It's fine, Ryan. She always kept me at arm's length.
There's something she finds difficult about. She's been having nightmares. Coming here is bringing back some stuff she's had to work through for a long time. And can I be honest with you?
Sure.
She's afraid of finding your father here.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Why did she come on this mission? She could have just stayed back on Earth, right?
Sarah cares. A lot. Too much, even. Stopping that woman from doing her duty to save this world is nearly impossible.
Right.
Yeah, I got distracted by that yellow bottle, which is orange type drink. We also had these special cryopods on the moon, specifically designed to accelerate bodily recoveries. These ICU rooms are all seemingly decked out with everything we have on Earth, and then some. Yeah. Because it's a little murky, but supposedly Sarah was being held hostage or prisoner by Isaac, and she has a scar from that time, so she might have been experimented or operated on. Attention, employee ID 271 is exceeding maximum shift length of 10 hours by 7 hours. Please advise employee to sign off. People are getting overworked. Not enough manpower for the amount of work that's needed. Oh, you. I was like, what light turned on? Maya and Yuri also got selected. No way! I hope we get first picks of the units too, heh. Yeah, this slumber party vibe we're having for years now is kinda wearing off, haha. When did we get the kickoff again? Friday? Yes, I think Isaac's going to do a speech about the project, give everyone their appointed function. That man hasn't even been here for a year and has already spearheaded so much of our progress. It's insane. Are you fangirling over an awkward old engineer? I can just admire the guy, right? And might have had his first papers up on my wall when I was at MIT. Haha, you dork.
Make a note of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna make note of some lady fangirling over my dad. She wants to be my stepmom so badly. Greater than the sum of its parts. Alright. That is what synergy is, but it's also a great way to manipulate people. Don't talk the Earth. You get arrested. Silence is safety. What? Oh, so people on Earth, they're just like, wow, these. Well, I guess they don't have the resources to chase after them. But it's kind of like, oh, these people fled Earth. Where could they have gone? Clearly not Mars. Hospital beds. Hello? I don't want to be that guy, but are you coming home soon? They won't let us into a later dinner slot if we miss this one. Cave in at Herschel, a really bad one. We lost Munir, Megan is in intensive, and we just stabilized Pierre. Going into surgery in 20 minutes. Oh man, sorry, I didn't know. Well, Munir will be in a better place. I'm so tired. Bibi, that is completely understandable. You're hitting 15 hours now. Rose is on her 20th now. Even Isaac is here, helping out where he can. I don't know why, but he seems very affected by the situation. After the surgery, we've got replacements taking over. Good. So see you in a few hours. I'll grab you some food right now, if they'll let me. So, like, surgeons are going 15, 20-hour shifts. I would not want to be a patient
I'll
at
get that down.
point. Yeah, Isaac's conscience is getting to him. He's like, oh, this plan to save the Earth is not all sunshine and roses, as I thought it would be. Ladies' locker room? Oh. She's got a picture of Isaac in her locker. The fangirl. Divided we fall, together we succeed. Hooray. At least the communicators light up when we get into close proximity to them. That's very helpful. Let's see here. I see scan lines. Good. Cartoon drawing. And that looks like a real photograph. Whoa, I never knew Rosa's family was so big. They look so happy together. Did Rosa have to leave them all behind on Earth? 2, 3, 4. Oh, she had at least like 5 kids? Oh wow, that is big. Oh, that'd be so hard to leave everyone behind. Space rocket. Tiny beds. This is a children's ward. I suppose that would be an inevitability. Alright.
You'll all be escorted back to your chambers. Report to your superiors for the graveyard shift. I'd heard you got an Isaac to help you out on this little project. A project I made very clear wasn't going to happen.
People need help, William.
People need to work. If they spend nights here and off the work rosters, it only halts the progress even more. Besides, we need to keep this wing open for pregnancies.
Ah yes, all the pregnant women in the colony. Best leave some beds open to them, rather than real people who need real rehabilitation.
But I didn't walk in on rehabilitation, did I? What did I walk in on, Rosa? Opposition?
This place is collapsing, William. The dust storms are wearing down our walls and roofs. The mutations in Odom speak for themselves. We are cooped up inside on a planet we shouldn't be on. There is no way this will work. We have to return to Earth.
These hardships are the cost of evolution and progress. We will push through.
After everything that's happened over the past few years, do you seriously think that we're better off here than we were on Earth?
Security will be down to put everything back the way it should be in an hour.
Thanks for the backup.
I'm sorry.
I don't understand you, Isaac. You hear the same voices in the hallways. We've put years into this place and it's not working. Not enough space, not enough food, not enough progress. Why are you staying quiet?
It's just not that simple.
People left their families to come here. You left your family to come here. Isn't it time you saw them again? Isaac, wait. I'm sorry. That...
Alright, so we are seeing some rumblings for potential resistance uprising mutiny. Yeah, Isaac, to me, he comes across as a man who's completely torn between his sense of duty and his conscience. So he's like, I think I'm doing the right thing, but everything I tried to do right ends up horribly, horribly wrong, and then I just feel bad and I just don't want to deal with the consequences. I don't know. And then MacArthur, yeah, he's got some kind of god complex going on, that's for sure.
Noted.
They set up a makeshift prison here, in Medical of all places. These people were locked up here for all sorts of reasons. Stealing food, violent outbreaks between colonists, sabotage. Look, I know it's not like you had a choice in getting Leander locked up, but you didn't do anything drastic. I don't make the rules, man. Right, but you have to see that this is absolute BS, too. You're a coder. MacArthur's only got you standing guard because you're a big guy. Did you just call me fat? No, you're just, cultivating mass. I bet the rations aren't cutting it. How are you supposed to cultivate mass in these tiny portions? I can get you 2 times the rations for a month. I'll have one of the packers add it to your shipments. Let Leander's go, and it's yours. Daniel? Bro, come on, I see you're online. He's trying to
Should
bribe
take
the
that down.
guard. The guard's probably thinking, it's like, if I accept this, I'm in trouble. Is there targeter? Anything in there? No, that's a lamp. I need to find some kind of relay.
Ryan, I found an entire section MacArthur transformed into a makeshift prison.
Jesus.
Violence, destruction, stealing. They're all here together. Why would they do this to each other? Doesn't make any sense.
Maybe some people didn't feel that way anymore.
Shocker.
Maybe.
Bars man. Yeah, I think the people pulling 15-hour shifts are gonna slowly lose interest in the project, especially if there's mutations. Hello, I see you, energy thingy. For the store, probably. No, okay. Am I supposed to do that now, or do I come back for that later? I know there's a climbing wall soon. I just feel like I shouldn't. It doesn't feel like we'd be doing backtracking. Huh. Okay. We need to find some relays. At least 2.
There's a pharmacy here.
Great. I'll circle around and try to find it.
Door's locked. But I can hook it up to the stream point to get us in.
Great. Do it.
Oh, that's locked. Oh, a nursery. Oh, joy. Ah. That's why, because they said the stem point's at the very top. Where are you? What? Sometimes you're just like right on my heel, and other times you're just so far away. Let's see. Ooh, door. No. Okay, so there's a dampener. You have another. Ayla. Ugh. Can you please see what's inside here? Thank you. Oh. That's just so we can get here. There's another relay. Okay, so we're gonna get that eventually.
That's no ordinary ASC button, is it, Ayla? How are we supposed to...
That's pretty handy, Ayla. Got any other tricks up your sleeve?
I think I see some medication here. Maybe it has some of that Praga Benton stuff.
Huh. Good job.
Yeah, we have administrator level
Perfect.
override.
This will work. Huh. And these are antidepressants. And a lot of them. Strange. Wasn't living on Mars the dream for these folks? Alright, I think that might be everything we can find here. I'm gonna bring these up to Sarah, and then we can figure out a way up.
I might have an idea.
You wanna climb that?
Yeah, looks
That
really
might be the
easy.
only way if everything else is blocked.
You can't go up alone.
It's fine, I've climbed worse. Look, I'm the only one that can work the stream point, and you need to go and help Sarah.
It's too dangerous.
I'll be fine.
Just be careful.
I will.
That ride's a pretty decent dude. Please don't let this be a one-way. Okay, good. We have puzzles to solve still. Look. Look. Ah, so you gotta open that door. I don't want to, though. Going to steal all the pills. Now. Oh, I suppose that way so we can close this door and we don't have to worry about coming back. Oh, that's nice though. So if you move it stays locked on to the point. So if you move it, you don't have to reattach. Like there, it's locked on.
Something's missing. Maybe I can use the splitter that got me in here.
There we go. Oh, I wasn't getting the green light of success. Hello? No, wrong button. The gang. Secret trophy. Never pay Camus Herreras. I don't know. Oh man. This person's been in for years. Or multiple people have been here. Too much power. That means we need...
Okay, now I can reach the wall.
Success. But now the game suddenly turns into Dead Space where horrible necromorph babies come and scream at us. Speaking of... Oh. There we go.
There you are. Me and about 3 others have been looking for you. Aren't you a bit too big for that chair?
These chairs have gone unused for all these years, Isaac. Why is that?
A lot of people are fearful of what might happen if they conceive here. We still don't know what complications could arise.
Humanity evolves because we adapt, not because we stay inert in the face of adversity. If we never try, we'll never know. That's the price we pay.
Do you have a family? On Earth?
Yes. What do you need, Isaac?
The dust storm hit Herschel hard. Until the damage is repaired, we won't have any alloys to continue the housing project.
What about Odom?
We're drafting up a ration plan to see us through the next few months, but it leaked, and people are refusing to work.
I'll talk to Rosa. This homework nonsense has gone on long enough.
Why didn't you let her have the psychiatric ward? She could help people.
She didn't try to help people. She tried to find weaknesses in the fence. But I'll handle Rosa.
Rosa did mention mutations at previous things, so they set up all this to have, you know, for kids, but no one's having kids because they're too scared of what could happen to the kids, and they're not willing to risk their
Make a
own.
note of this.
Doesn't seem like any of it was used. There's something really haunting about kids' toys in an abandoned place like this. So they were ready to have children being born in the colony, but no one had any. Both story-wise, good, like, makes sense, and it's a way for the game to not have dead children anywhere. So win-win. View of Earth, view of Mars. Huh. Have a classroom all set up. Yeah, that's kind of haunting, where it's just like there's the hope for kids to be there, and then they're not. Maybe they shouldn't have watched Total Recall before they came to Mars. Or any of the other Mars movies where things go horribly, horribly wrong. Is there a Mars movie where things go right? Probably not, because conflict drives the story. Hello. Actually, hold on. Okay, can't go over there. Nice. I hope you guys don't mind. There's a few stuttering here and there. Okay, that's a lot of stuttering. Because I got the graphics set up high, because that's what it defaulted to. And I think it looks really good so far. It's just I think there's a couple points where it gets to loading transitions and it doesn't really have loading hallways for us. Okay. Ayla, you kind of knocked us off course there for a little bit. That was scary. Here comes the real climb. For anyone with vertigo. Woo. Glad it didn't make us fall when we hit the metal. Alright, well, making steady progress at least. There. Kinda like once you get shoulder width apart or whatever, then it's real smooth sailing. Yeah, we made it. Alright, well that's where we need to go next. Follow the light. Pretty standard and actually pretty useful game development. How do we guide our players to where we need them to go? Give them lights. No. Really? I'd send Ayla across first. Okay, well. Apparently, my survival instincts are not fully up to par yet. And we need to get her up there for that. Out of range. No, don't tell me I'm supposed to jump, but I just missed. Really? Oh, yeah, we're supposed to jump that. Ooh, low gravity. Bridge. Oh, is she like, do we wait for them or do we go into the bridge?
I'm gonna get some water.
Oh, she's getting flashbacks.
You alright?
They're the same type of cryobeds that I was in on the moon.
Oh.
I really tried to fix the MPT with the last bit of helium-3 there was left. Same bit of helium-3 that your dad needed to jumpstart the Ark and bring you here. He caused a 5-year blackout. One man. One choice. It affected everyone.
He never intended to cause a blackout.
Having good intentions isn't hard, Kathy. Plenty of well-intentioned people have single-handedly caused so much destruction. The hard part is knowing the difference between what's right and what's wrong. Claire always knew. Just hope you do too.
Well, that's why they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
You know what this place could really do with?
Fresh coat of paint?
More barricades.
Oh.
This almost feels...
Alien? Looks like one hell of a science fiction machine, all right. I think we can safely assume who created this.
All right, let's split up. I'll see if I can crack the main terminal. Ryan, check if we can use that elevator to bypass the stairway.
Got it.
What do you want me to do?
Maybe you can figure out what this thing actually does? Sure as hell isn't meant for flight.
Maybe you could develop standing idle information, or idle animations. No, it's fine.
Noted.
I've never seen anything like this. Is this simply hydropower or something more advanced? It definitely has Dad's signature all over it. He signed it in red ink. He has a strong aversion to blue and black ink pens. Okay. Yeah, if there's barricades, there definitely was some kind of revolt.
Ayla, you got a readout on the irradiance from these mirrors. If this is what I think it is... 600 watts from the setting sun. That's impressive. Does anyone know why this water looks so...
Pretty? If I recall from my days of college, I think that's plankton.
plankton?
Yeah, we used to have beaches that would light up the same way at night.
Sure.
No, really. We saw it on one of our first trips together. Did we, honey?
Hmm?
She was a bit more enthusiastic about it back then.
Yeah, because plankton, they photosynthesize. So, okay, so they're using the plankton to convert solar energy.
Sarah, I think this is the MPT alignment unit for the Ark. We can use it to reconnect with Ark Lagos when we're ready for it.
Good.
These storage containers look important. Is there more plankton in there?
Sarah, can we talk about what you said downstairs? I think that...
Now's not a good time. I need to focus.
Okay.
It's hard. Because Kathy certainly sees her dad as a genius hero. Or her dad, at least. But then to Sarah, he's up there as one of the worst villains of humanity. An Opticon.
There's no way this elevator works.
And what makes you so confident?
Really? With our track record?
We'll see about that.
If he's
The stream receiver is destroyed.
Huh.
Till we reconnect Ark Lagos. It's not going anywhere.
I'm afraid the Panopticon will have to wait. Panopticon. Hey, honey? Panopticon, isn't that a term for something like a central overlook tower?
Hmm?
Never mind.
This is only like the second time I've ever seen the word Panopticon used in anything. This and Control. So we need one more piece of investigation point. They have to tank the water or pipe the water all the way up here. But I suppose though, if this needs the sunlight, then it needs to be at the highest point or a high point. Oh, hello. Your end of day report is ready. All systems for Panacea are running at full functionality. Cure all? Oh, that wasn't a research point. Okay. Oh, this?
This looks like a water pump system.
Yeah, you might be right. Is that what's pumping through that big globe in the middle? Just regular old water?
It's a closed pipeline that keeps recycling over and over.
I'm in. Come check it out. If I understand their OS, I should get some analytical data if I press this.
Are you guys reading what I'm reading?
This machine completely converts atmospheric input into the chemical compound of Earth.
Conversion efficiency is close to lossless.
This might be our mother lode. I mean, this technology could restore Earth's atmosphere. We could heal our planet.
Well, Earth could definitely use a couple of these oversized bad boys.
An increased oxygen signature. Could that mean...
People.
Well, then we should go and check it out right away.
We need to finish our assessment because...
But we're losing precious time.
For what?
To find out what happened. Shouldn't one of us scout ahead?
If there are colonists still alive, we have no idea how they'll react to our presence. We need to be prepared.
Agreed. Things haven't exactly looked peachy so far.
If I could just take the rover, get to the facility, we can use that
Kathy!
information.
We're going over there tomorrow as a team, prepared. It's an order.
Sarah's right, Kat. We need to get some rest after everything. There's a room in the medical wing with some beds. I'll take first watch. You two get some sleep.
Yeah, Kathy's like, I only took this mission to find my dad.
Sarah. Wake up. Why the hell did we bring those things with us?
What?
You know what I'm talking about. The case.
Outside.
Did they bring guns?
Mila, come on.
Uh-oh.
There's a good explanation for this.
I can't wait to hear it.
Please, just get in here. I'll explain everything.
Mila, you've got to get in there somehow.
That's what I thought. I was like, there's got to be some kind of ductwork. Alright. So Sarah has an auxiliary mission. Time to find out what that is.
listening to me.
I'm not sure. I want to.
We had to have some sort of strategy.
Well, it would be nice to know in advance that this was gonna be it.
Okay, only me and Maria knew. We didn't want to alarm anyone.
Oh, so when would I find out? As soon as you want me to shoot someone's face off?
No, I was gonna tell you. I had to make sure that Kathy wouldn't find out. Sorry, please.
No. This is not an Imzadi moment.
Oh, are we supposed to
What
kill
do you
any
think is gonna
survivors?
happen? If we find any of the Lunar Council alive, you think they're just gonna come along peacefully?
But that's why Maria wanted Kathy here to begin with, isn't it? To at least get Isaac to come peacefully.
Yeah. Plan A. This is Plan B. I know it's a drastic Plan B, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please don't tell Kathy.
You should get some rest.
Oh no, she's coming out. We have to head back in there. Quick.
Anna, quick, they're coming.
Sarah's like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to shoot you too, aren't I?" Kathy's like, my hair clipping through my cheek hurts so much. Not the rabbits, not the bees. Okay, well, on that note, we are going to end this one here. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. Like and subscribe to see more, and I will catch you later in the next episode.